So, it's our 12th episode.
And for the first time ever in the short history of our podcast, maraming salamat sa inyo kasi
Visible na tayo sa charts.
Yes.
Ng Spotify.
150.
Naglalaro siya Minsan 155, 160, 170.
Out of 200. Kulelat pa rin.
Pwede na.
Pero pwede na.
Yun. Diba?
Sakto lang.
Oo. Pero hindi naman natin to ginawa to
make money, to be famous.
We're just having fun.
Telebabad date.
Yun. So for our 12th episode.
For our 12th episode.
We're going to talk about high school. Bakit high school? Well, kasi 2 weeks na yung new art director and new writer in my team. So, syempre, try ko mag-bond with them. Yun, tanungan. I mean, diba, usual naman yan. Saan ka nag-high school? Saan ka nag-aaral? Ganun. Napagkwentuhan lang namin yung high school. And I was thinking, why not talk to Wincy about high school?
In a Telebabad way. Max. On theme yun, Baduy ba?
Tsaka nung high school. Nagte-telebabad pa ako nung high school.
Okay, so, we're gonna start with a listicle.
Yeah, syempre na may pop culture reference. May icebreaker. Kagaya ng mga soiree.
Tagal ko hindi narinig yun,
Top 6 high school movies that we love and
why
have
shaped us.
It is super important to us.
What I mean by high school movies are those films that are set in high school. What's your top 3?
Salita na lang. Okay. In no particular order naman kasi to. Movie 1.
High school movie number 1. Drum roll.
Lady Bird.
By Greta
Gerwig. I super love Lady Bird. Kasi, nakaka-relate ako how Lady Bird was in high school. Di ba, very Catholic pa yung school niya.
It's a Catholic school in
Sacramento. May isang moment doon, sabi ko, shit, ginawa ko siya. Yung nag-sneak sila sa likod ng simbahan, tapos
kumain sila ng ostya.
Pinapak nila yung ostya.
Pinapak mo yung ostya?
Oh. Oh my God, di naman nagiginig yung mami mo, di ba?
Oo. Ano pang highlight nitong Lady Bird?
Lady Bird.
Oo.
Pag high school tayo, dun tayo talaga nagkakaroon ng, identity crisis or we form our identity. For girls, that's when we sort of develop mother issues. Nandun ka sa point na you want to be your own woman. So, syempre, you take your cues from your mom. Tapos, titingnan mo kung ano yung gusto mo about her, ayaw mo about her. And then, alam mo yun, parang nagkakaroon kayo ng mala-mala disagreement.
And Lady Bird is mostly a movie about
yung mom and
daughter-mother relationship.
Yeah. How crazy and parang funny siya in a way. Kasi sobrang, yung paiba-iba talaga. As in, yung, akala ka ba nag-aaway kayo? Tapos biglang, binibilan niya ng damit. Yung mom mo may gagawing something for you pero mag-aaway kayo. Tapos the next day, okay na kayo ulit. Yung complicated mess and lovely relationship between a mom and a daughter. So, I mean, seeing it now that I'm older, I kind of understood the situation and I understand my mom now. Tsaka,
gusto ko yung pumunta siya sa prom kasama yung best friend niya. Hindi si Timothy Chalamet. I think the writing was fantastic.
Yeah.
I like the endings. Yung nasa New York na siya. Ang ganda nung parang eto na yun.
Oh. Sobrang niya ni-romanticize yung New York.
Tapos narinig niya yung church bells.
Oh, she went to something familiar.
And I like the way na depict yung mga teachers, yung mga madre, mga pare dun sa Catholic school kasi hindi siya caricature.
And I like the part na na-discover niya yung first boyfriend niya ay being, how she accepted him and just, may nagalit siya, pero nung nagsabi sa kanya, di ba parang,
Hinakap niya.
Hinag niya lang eh. Tsaka yun yung nagbibilang ka pa ng crush. Tapos ma-realize mo parang, 2 months mo lang crush yung crush mo. Next crush na naman.
What particularly struck me in the movie was the dialogue scene between Lady Bird and the yung madre. Yung binasa yung application letter niya.
How
How
love
love and attention are actually just the same
the
thing.
same, yes.
Beautiful.
Yun. Ikaw naman.
She's All That. Starring Freddie Prinze Jr. and
Rachel Leacock.
Rachel Leacock.
Lee ba Lee?
Lay.
Di ba Lee?
Lee. She was my crush no high school. My number one. She was my number one crush no high
Ganda
school.
niya
And yeah, and ang gusto ko sa kanya yung parang petite, alam mo yun, mukhang painting yung mukha niya eh. I loved yung fact na si Lainey Boggs is her character's name. She's an artist.
Pero di ba ang ano niya, parang meron siyang walls, tapos hindi siya nagpe-paint masyado with emotions.
Pero yun yung gusto ko nga na parang high school, yung generation ko noon were into female leads na the cheerleader type, hot. Well, it was the 90s, di ba? Pero first time, ang bida is this sensitive art school girl. And hindi ko man kilala yung sarili ko pa masyado noon or what kind of women attracted me. Parang may something primordial inside me na nag-gravitate towards someone like Rachel Leacock's character. Well, it's a classic now.
Classic
diba?
siya, yeah. Am I just a bet?
A fucking bet.
A fucking bet.
Actually, I knew about the movie through the music video by Sixpence None the Richer na yung nasa bench sila tapos may mga fireflies. Yung mukhang Tim Burton na
tapos
set.
kasi may mga intercut yun, no?
Yung nakita ko yung si Rachel Leacock nun, parang, sino yan? My God, hot.
Laki ng mata.
Laki ng mata, tangos ng ilong, sexy.
Oo, actually.
So yan, ang gusto ko sa kanya, parang yung attraction ko towards sensitive, geeky girls nabuhayan because of that movie. You've seen it. You liked it ba?
I love it.
Anyway, what's your second?
10 Things I Hate About You.
Starring
Julia Stiles, Heath Ledger, Larissa Oleynik, and
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
of course,
So si Robin at si Joker
andun.
sa isang movie.
Yes.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I love you, baby.
Yes. Oo, nag-try out pa ako sa soccer team. Thinking may kakanta sa akin to invite me to prom. But anyway, I happen to like, idol ko si
Julia Stiles.
si Kat Stratford dun eh. Because she's unapologetically cynical and she doesn't care about being popular. She likes to read Sylvia Plath. For the first time, hindi pa cute or hindi sweet yung bida. As in, masungit siya. Wala siyang manliligaw. Alam mo yun, she doesn't care about having a boyfriend. Basta parang wala siyang pakialam sa lalaki.
Pero sa huli, di ba parang nag-recite siya?
Nagsulat siya ng poem.
Nagsulat siya ng poem or essay ba yun?
Poem. I hate the way you talk to me and the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive my car. I hate it when you stare. I hate your big dumb combat boots and the way you read my mind. I hate you so much, it makes me sick. It even makes me rhyme. I hate it when you something. Oh my God, I hate it when you laugh. Tapos parang, I hate it so much, even the way you make me cry. Parang ganon. Shit, I forget na. Basta ganon. Anyway.
My number 2 would be a 2007 film starring my crush again.
Lang crush. Oh.
It's directed by Jason Reitman. It's a little Oscar-winning movie called Juno. So, what I like about this movie is number one, small things lang muna, yung setting niya. It was entirely shot in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Pero setting niya ay
Minnesota. Pero this was, yung nakita ko yung locations niya, yung itsura ng small town na in the winter and the summer and the spring. Parang sabi ko sa sarili ko.
Diba?
Yeah, oo. Yung sabi ko sa sarili ko na parang, gusto ko tumira dyan I fell in love with Vancouver because of that movie. Tapos, of course, the music is beautiful also. That Bell and Sebastian song, Piazza New York Catcher.
Oh.
So, ito yung mga rare movies na parang masasabi ko sa sarili ko na parang, holy shit, ginawa nila tong movie na to para sa akin. Para may probe sila na pinasok sa utak ko. Tapos, anong klaseng movie yung gusto ni Wincy? Sige, ito. Pwede, marami nagsasabi na it won't age well.
Or it's too clever.
It's too
Too
hipster.
hipster.
I wasn't in because of that. I was there because of the tender moments of the film. Ang ganda eh. Especially nung scene na si Michael Cera, Polly Bleeker, was flipping through the yearbook. That's a very high school thing to do. Tapos binasa niya yung dedication ni Juno sa kanya dun sa first few pages ng yearbook. Tapos, ang basa ko sa kanya, sa Juno, nabasa ko siya sa Entertainment Weekly. Ganda nung sinabi ng critic eh. It's the catcher in the rye for girls.
I think so, yeah.
Kumbaga, Juno MacGuff is the Holden Caulfield for wayward girls. Ikaw, ano ba thoughts mo on the movie?
I like it stands on teenage pregnancies. Tinanggal niya yung stigma. And alam mo yun, for the first time, you have this pregnant teenager. Parang it wasn't portrayed like a tragedy or... I mean, it was a challenge for her. Pero nakita mo na she powered through. Her parents supported her. I mean, pinagalitan siya. Pero binigyan siya ng choice. So, may agency yung babae. And it's pro-choice. It doesn't say abortion is bad. It doesn't say na parang it's better to keep the child.
It did say, though, that babies have
fingernails.
And you love that part, di ba?
Memorize ko yung screenplay ng Juno. As in, kaya ko siya sabayan if you play it.
Oh yeah, it became one of those movies. Parang karaoke na.
Oo.
I liked the way it ended. Honestly, kinilig ako. Tapos yung monologue ni Ellen Page na while she was riding the bike, tapos nag-end yung scene in a beautiful, beautiful setting. Na nandun sila sa porch. Nagigitara silang dalawa.
Back
duet.
to normal, being teens.
Yeah, and that line na we sure are cute for two ugly people. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else but you. So yun, such a beautiful high school.
Yun yung una kong song na naaral sa gitara.
GC.
G tsaka C lang kasi.
Yeah. Okay, what's your last?
My last is probably Heathers, starring Winona Ryder, Christian Slater.
It's pretty dark, dark comedy
Dark
naman.
comedy siya. Dark comedy.
It's not a rom-com, exactly,
Yeah,
diba?
lots of deaths. I like it kasi, yun nga, caricature naman lahat, diba? Social commentary siya on high school, royalty, hierarchy. Yung bida din ay, in a way, parang outcast. It's the unpopular but edgy cool kids na nagki-create ng anarchy. And then, it criticizes the popular girl. Actually, parang nanay siya ng Mean Girls eh.
Kumbaga inspired yung Mean Girls by this movie.
I feel watered down version yung Mean Girls. Ang favorite scene ko dun, yung, kumbaga yung corruption ni Veronica Sawyer, an innocent high school unpopular girl into a really mean and yun nga accomplice siya ng murderous na lover niya, diba? Favorite line ko yung, Dear Diary, my teenage angst has a body count. Yun.
Tsaka actually, ito yung peak Winona Ryder eh, diba?
I think so. Late 80s. Ayun, so basically, what I like about Heathers is how dark it is and funny it was. Talagang, conceptual.
Pare-parehong Heathers yung pangalan nila.
Yes. Panoorin niya na lang, sobrang ganda niya.
Okay.
Yun. Oh, ikaw last.
Last but not the least. Medyo weird na entry to, pero it still is considered a high school movie. 2002 Spider-Man. Directed by Sam Raimi. Starring Tobey Maguire. My favorite Spider-Man actor ever. And I remember really loving this movie. I was in college na napanood ko to.
Oh.
As in, sobrang vivid ng memory ko na kasama ko yung mga friends ko from the publications room. Pumunta kaming Santa Lucia.
Layo naman.
Hindi, malapit siya sa Ateneo.
Oh.
Tapos pinanood namin to and I remember feeling so high talaga. As in, high with the idea of Spider-Man. And senior year siya din nung sa movie And tapos ang maganda pa rito, katatapos lang nung 9/11. And it was set in New York in the fictional Empire State University yata. Well, again, if you're seeing a thread here with what I'm saying, another nerd. 3 nerds in a row. Lainey Boggs, Juno MacGuff,
Technically,
and Peter Parker. Well, technically, at least si Mary Jane is a party girl and
hate
theater girl. Pero
I don't like Mary Jane as a character, and
kasi you don't like Kirsten Dunst,
I don't hate her.
but you're not a fan.
Not really a fan.
Pero amongst all the Spider-Men, favorite ko talaga si Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Siguro dahil matanda na rin ako.
Mas gusto ko si Gwen Stacy.
Nandun naman may Gwen Stacy rin naman sila sa trilogy na yun.
Parang itong Bryce Dallas Howard
Yes.
Best Gwen Stacy is
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. Mas na-capture niya si Gwen
And
Stacy.
Hailey Steinfeld.
But that is Spider-Gwen.
Okay.
Ibang trope na siya. I mean, ibang Spider-Verse na
Ibang
siya.
mundo na yon.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't really
So,
like
ang gusto ko sa kanya yung parang napareflect ako na, of course, with great power comes great responsibility. Aside from that,
Was
yung
it from the movie or from the comics?
both. So, ang ganda rin yung parang senior year siya, gagraduate siya, na parang parallel din yung pressure to be a sort of a superhero kung senior year mo sa high school. Kasi nalala ko bigla yung senior year sa high school ko na parang mamamatay ka of some terminal disease. Pero yun na parang, shit, kailangan ko nang gawin to kasi matatapos na yung high school. Not knowing na ang bata mo pa pala at that time. The great thing about Spider-Man kasi, the stories and the movies, the comic books, yung very lore niya, aside from a superhero film, palagi siyang may high school drama.
Yeah.
Parang Archie comics na siya.
And usually kasi, when we say superheroes, you think adults.
Adults, oo.
Diba? Like, early 30s to like 50s. Pero ito, it gives you the message na even high school teens can be heroes.
Yeah. And, ang maganda rito, pinapakita talaga yung problema ng mga high school kids. Yeah. Like bullying, yung may crush sila.
Struggle with popularity.
Yeah, oo.
Balancing your time and social life. Ganun.
And what's cool is when he got his spider powers, parang
hindi na-solve ng spider powers yung
bullying.
Problem niya sa school.
Oh, yun. Maganda rin.
Maganda pa rin Yun.
And if you go past the layers of all that spectacular superhero scenes, there's a beating heart to the movie na tender and ang ganda ng relationship ng mga characters. And it paints a very realistic portrayal of what happens in high school.
Realistic?
Yeah.
Speaking
Friendship.
of realistic.
Segue!
Yeah.
So, folks, tinalakay natin kanina mga
Fictional,
fictional
yes.
characters.
Okay.
Ngayon, ang tatalakayin natin ay non-fiction.
Our own high school.
Our own narratives.
Yes. Self-important.
So, get ready, mga listeners. Kadiri to.
But gusto lang namin mapagkwentuhan. Yun.
So, where did you go to high school and when?
I went to high school 2000 to 2004. Kulasa ako. So, Saints ko, Manila.
I went to high school 1996 to 2000. So, that makes me batch 2000. When I graduated college...
I started college.
Yep. And when I graduated high school, you started high school.
Hindi tayo mag-aabot kung parang we're in the same school.
So, yeah, 1996 to 2000. So, next question. Pinag-usapan natin kanina yung mga fictional characters in high school movies.
So,
diba?
syempre, since trope yung high school movies, usually my archetypes yung high school.
Yes, oo.
Best example or best shown in Breakfast Club, no?
Oh,
Yes.
yung meron the jock, the nerd,
The popular girl.
Pero ito, side question.
Oh.
Totoo ba yan, tingin mo?
I think so.
Kasi may nakausap ako na
Miski naman kahit hindi high school.
my
Hanggang
brother
ngayon naman.
kasi, my brothers, my siblings work in a school, di ba?
Oh.
And sinabi ng brother ko na ngayon, mas parang totoo yung Spider-Man Homecoming na yung bully tsaka nerd at athlete parang pareho na.
What do you mean?
I mean, parang kumbaga yung mga bully are into video games and comic books. Yung mga matatalino sa class, yun yung mga bully.
Or popular.
Tapos yung mga popular girls, yung mga nerdy
Pero may
at
ganun
mabait.
pa rin. May popular girls pa rin. May bullies pa rin.
So you believe in archetypes?
They wouldn't be archetypes if they're not recurring.
So naniniwala ka sa zodiac signs at sa Myers-Briggs?
Yung zodiac signs for fun. Pero yung Myers-Briggs,
Mas scientific.
medyo pwede. Yes.
So, sige.
Go. Speaking of archetypes.
What was your archetype in high school? Ano nakasulat sa yearbook nyo?
Ay, nako, sobrang boring ng akin. Guess.
Promil child.
The artist. Parang, wow guys, wala ba kayo masulat na iba about me? Pero parang, okay, sige. Okay lang. Fine. The artist na.
What kind of artist? Though?
Wala, artist. Ako yung laging tagagawa ng props, tagagawa ng posters. Sobrang expected. Pero kung pipili ako sa fictional archetype, I think I am more of the nerd.
Medyo malapit naman. Hindi naman nalalayo yung art. Yung mas rebellious lang siguro yung
Mas cool lang yung artist.
artist.
Yeah. Parang
Cool nerd.
Nerd/teacher's pet. Pero yun, parang, kasi we were in ang tawag sa amin nun homo, kasi homogeneous class. So, blocked kami from first year to fourth year. And kami yung parang supposedly top 36 dun sa batch.
Na pinakamatalino?
Daw. Well, mataas yung grade. Wala, parang in a bigger scheme of things, parang kami yung nerd/teacher's pet. Pero within class, I'm not really the nerdiest or the teacher's pet of them all.
Pero ano yung mo? Ano yung pambali mo dun sa archetype? Na parang CJ is the nerd or CJ is the artist. But she's one with the boys.
You can say that. I'm very boyish. I'm very friendly with guys, but I am not interested in them romantically. As in, parang until fourth year, nanonood akong Powerpuff Girls. Ganun. Like, kiddie.
You were a kiddie nerd who was into debate.
Yeah. I guess yun. Ikaw, ano archetype mo?
Guess.
Nerd?
You can say that.
O, ano nga, ano?
Strangely, I was the class comedian. Because I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Pero at least hindi ka bullied. Were you bullied?
Teased siguro. Because like you, I was in an honor section. A semi-honor section. Math. In Ateneo. So, matatalino yung mga kasama ko and mga nerds din. Pero, I've always felt, may feeling ako na I didn't belong kahit mabait yung mga classmates ko and inclusive sila. Kasi, iba yung hilig ko nun from like, I remember kainitan yun ni Michael Jordan NBA. And hip-hop. Yung mga sila, Tupac Shakur. So, yung culture na yon parang Testosterone, oo. Ako, I was into the Beatles. And the Eraserheads. And Blur.
Wow.
Pero at least, kainitan din yun ng MTV.
Oh, ayos na ako. Oh my God. I love MTV.
Hindi naman ako total weird. Kasi, ang tingin siguro nila sa akin ng mga tao nun, parang ako yung mukha kong Oasis.
Yung Brit rock.
Brit pop. Brit rock. So, parang bunot yung buhok ko. Beatles hair.
Mop top.
Tapos,
Pwede yun sa Ateneo?
Oo.
Ba?
Tapos mahaba yung likod ko, yung likod ng buhok ko. Tapos, nakasalamin ako. So, parang mixture nga ni reverse Cuomo.
At ni Graham Coxon.
Oo. So, na kung isipin mo, pwede nga akong bulihin kung ganun yung itsura ko.
Pero matangkad ka kasi, so I guess.
Yeah, and strangely, trivia about me, as if I'm an important person. My class was full of basketball players, as in UANP basketball players. Pero, naalala kong role ko sa class ko nun palagi.
Ano?
Kung lumalabas kami, tapos din na-lock yung pintuan, tapos yung susi, nakalimutan sa loob. Ako yung pinaka may mahabang wingspan sa amin. As in, mas mahaba pa yung galamay ko sa center ng basketball team ng Ateneo. As in, mas mahaba pa yung kamay ko.
So para kang si Mr. Fantastic.
Oo. So ako yung nagbubukas ng pinto. Tatawagan nila ako, Wincy!
With great powers comes,
stretchy powers. So, ilulusot ko yung kamay ko dun sa bintana. Tapos, bubuksan ko.
Galing.
So, aside from being the class comedian, I was the class key.
So, hindi ka na-bully?
Hindi masyado eh. Feeling ko rin kasi parang, katulad nga nung sinabi ng friend ko, yung naging survival mechanism ko. Bilang weirdo nga ako noon and I was into other stuff. Parang nag-evolve yung utak ko na maging mabilis mag-isip. Kung mabilis ka maghumirit, kung mabilis yung bibig mo, mabilis ka makipag-joke. Hindi ka naman mabubully eh.
Kami kasi pag girls, yung bullying very verbal and social. Very mean girls. Totoo yun.
Kami both. Ang mga sa all-boys school din, like Ateneo, yung bullying din doon, mostly is teasing. Rare naman yung, like yung nakita natin yung kay...
Yun. Yung naging issue, yung may video.
Wait.
Anyway, let's not talk about that. Pero kami, as a class, we were bullied.
Your whole class?
Yeah. Yung parang, let's not talk to them. They're too smart. May time in trams, tas bangko ako.
For what sport?
Football. Tapos may katabi ako na popular girl. Tapos sabi niya, how do you get the score? So, in-explain ko. Dapat makuha mo yung goal, ganyan. Tapos, ang haba na ng conversation namin. Tapos, sabi niya, oh my God, wait. Am I talking to like a homo? Sabi ko, ay, puta ka.
A homo superior.
Yun. Tapos, parang, nung inad niya ako sa Facebook, parang, ay, puta. Mo ko inad. Parang, eventually, parang, whatever.
Pero yun, sige, since we're speaking of archetypes ngayon. Ano yung pinaka on-brand moment? Uso yan ngayon, di ba, sa social media. Ano yung pinaka on-brand moment mo nung high school na until now, very CJ De Silva? Well, sige, kung mag-isip ka muna. Ako meron ako. Yung, hindi ko pa alam yung sarili ko noon masyado, pero yung introversion ko, nandun na. Wala pang literature masyado na about introversion. Yung, kasi 42 kami sa isang class eh.
Okay.
Na-overwhelm ako after having a class for 3 hours with 42 other people. 43 including the teacher. Kung nag-ring na yung bell for recess or lunch, tatakbo ako sa library, excited ako. Magbabasa ako ng Jessica Zafra or may Rolling Stone magazine dun eh. So magbabasa ako about Weezer or Blur. Or titingnan ko rin yung mga dyaryo doon kung may interview ng Eraserheads.
Galing naman.
So yun yung gusto ko ng alone time tuwing recess and lunch. Na strangely, ginagawa ko pa rin ngayon kahit sa work. Hindi ako nakikipag-lunch or recess until now with anyone.
May naisip na ako sa akin.
Ano yung on-brand moment?
Two things.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the first one?
First one, Suarito. Tapos nasa parang malaking garden. Tapos may mga monoblock. I was so bored. Alam mo yung nirarock ko yung monoblock. Tapos bumaliktad yung upuan ko.
Nasira yung chair?
Hindi, bumaliktad lang ako. And it was so embarrassing. Tapos lahat sila parang, oh my God, what happened? Tapos ako, patulong naman, no?
Habang nakahiga ka?
Oo. Tapos wala akong pake. Sobrang mukha akong hindi ladylike doon. As in, kebs. Basta patulong.
So, ano yung on-brand doon?
Ganun pa din ako. Parang,
kebs ka?
Nangyari na rin yan sa akin sa set eh. Nag-pull ako ng dining chair. Akala ko, normal chair siya. Set chair pala. So, hindi nakakabit yung foam. So, kasi lumusot na naman ako sa chair. Tapos parang, yung buong crew parang, oh my God, wait, tulungan natin siya, ganyan. Ako parang, picturean niyo ako, once in a lifetime to.
So, ano yung on-brand moment doon? Parang you shrug things off
Or
easily.
I make fun of myself. I go straight to, yung parang, okay, this is embarrassing. Ako na lang yung mag-make fun ng sarili ko kaysa yung iba.
Oh.
Ganon.
Well, magandang attitude yun.
So, hindi siya nagbago.
Ano yung second one?
The second is, I think, entrepreneurial ako with my art. Kasi noon, kunwari, magkano baon mo nun na cash?
30 pesos? 40?
Ako nun parang mga 100, 120. Kasi nagko-commute ako from Malabon to Saints ko. So, kumbaga 60 for commute, 60 for food. Gusto ko kasi every Friday, may maiipon ako to buy a book. Like a Roald. Gusto ko kumpletuhin yung Roald Dahl. So, ginagawa ko. Yung mga crush ng mga klase ko, sasabihin ko sa kanila, 50 pesos, drawing ko kayo, tsaka yung crush nyo, nagkikiss kayo.
Galing!
So, yun. Nagdrawing ako ng maraming nagkikiss for 50 pesos.
So, ano yung on-brand moment doon na ginagawa mo pa rin ngayon? Nagdodrawing ka pa rin ng mga naglalaplaban?
Well, isa yun. Tsaka, di ba, may painting series ako ng nagkikiss. Tsaka, if may opportunity, perahan yung art, perahan ko siya.
At nasa advertising ka ngayon.
Yeah.
So, you're an artist but you're an entrepreneur also.
Ish, yeah.
Nice.
Ayun.
Favorite subjects?
Literature and debate.
Ako, English.
English. Actually, tatlo yung English namin sa Saints ko.
Oh.
Grammar, literature, and debate.
Ako, favorite subjects ko, English, literature yan for us, and media.
Oh, swerte may media.
What were your hobbies after school? Kasi usually, di ba, mas may time ka yung uuwi ka. Uuwi ka, tapos magpapalit ka ng mas komportableng damit.
Nanonood na Meteor Garden.
Gagawa ka ng tinapay.
Nanonood na Meteor Garden.
Mag-isa.
Kakain ng Pansit Canton.
Lucky Me Pansit Canton.
Ano, pero kidding aside.
Gusto mo ba yun? Yung time na yun after school?
Kasi, well, I like it kasi yung commute ko, LRT, bababa ako sa Monumento Station, merong tinatawag na mall na Grand Central. Yes, very New York. May Grand Central Station na Gotesco. Pero sunog na siya ngayon. Sad life. Tapos, ano siya, as in, diretso yung Monumento Station to the mall. So, meron ako mga 1 hour sa mall parati. Every day. Punta ako diretso sa National Bookstore, sa books section. Tapos, magbabasa ako ng mga Roald Dahl, ganun. Tapos, titingnan ko ng mga presyo, kung magkano kailangan ko ipunin for the certain books.
Yung ganyan ko naman dati sa Philbars Katipunan. Comics naman.
Oh, ganun, no? Yun yung after school ko.
Mag-iipon ako, tapos bibili ako. Magta-tricycle ako. Papuntang Philbars, tapos bibili ako ng comics.
Ayun, tapos titingin din ako makeup, ganun. Mahilig na sa makeup ever since.
Yan, pupunta rin ako sa wala akong sariling kwarto kasi growing up. I shared it with a brother. Pero nagkukulong ako sa stereo room ng dad ko. Gagawa ko ng homework. Tapos kung pagod na ako sa homework, song hits sa gitara. Tapos magre-record rin ako ng mga original compositions ko.
Wow. Speaking of recording, hindi ako nagre-record ng boses ko, pero gumagawa ako ng mix CDs. Yung may parang DJ voice. Yung may annotation ako.
So, yan, on-brand pa rin kasi nagpa-podcast ka naman kayo.
After school, nagko-code din ako. Blogspot.
Kumbaga may YA novel ako about CJ De Silva. Yun, The Secret Life of CJ De
Nagko-code
Silva.
ako. Or minsan, yun nga, nagko-code ako ng blog ng ibang tao. Nagde-design ako ng mga header. Basta, nagko-code ko din for a price.
Actually, pareho pala tayo. Ako naman, may website ako nun sa GeoCities.
Ayun.
About songwriting. Baduy, no? Pero yun yung gusto ko sa high school. Yung parang may second life ka.
Tapos yung, hindi siya ganun ka public noon di ba? Parang secret internet life siya.
Actually, oo nga, parang yung nalaman nila may website ako na parang, uy,
Cool, ganun.
mayroon siyang website.
Kasi ngayon, di ba, parang it's a very social thing. Ngayon, noon kasi, di ba, parang it's a secret blog. Yun nga, di ba yung mga email nga natin, hindi pangalan natin
Rocket mail, no?
Oh. Ano yung email mo nung high school? Ako naalala ko pa. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Haba, pucha.
Haba.
Pero yun.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Oo. Oh.
Idols. Sino yung idol mo nun? Ako yung idol ko nun was probably Ellie Buendia. Actually, hindi na nung time ko sa high school, hindi na peak Eraserheads eh. Medyo mga Julie Tear-jerky era.
Pero maganda yun
Yeah,
Anong si Jessica Zafra na yung
manager.
Manager
Pero I stuck to my guns and I was still an Eraserheads fan. Tapos, yeah, tumugtog yung Eraserheads a couple of times sa Ateneo High School. Yun, nanonood ako ng shows nila and I was into songwriting nun. Ang hero ko nun was, if not Paul McCartney, was Ellie Buendia.
Sino ba hero ko nun?
Michelle Branch.
Probably Michelle Branch. The closest is going to be Michelle Branch. As in, yung haircut ko, pinapattern ko kay Michelle Branch.
Pati yung pantalon.
Alam mo bang nung nirelease yung music video ng Game of Love, bumili ako ng striped corduroy pants.
Let's talk about your sexual awakening naman.
Ay, sobrang off the radar. Wala.
Halaman ka nun.
Powerpuff Girls, ganun. Cow and chicken,
So, parang ano ka?
Little Lulu Show.
Nene. Ha?
Wala talaga.
Ako medyo ganun din ako na Little
Siguro
Lulu
kiss
rin.
at most. Ay, hindi. First kiss ko parang college. Parang
Late bloomer ako actually. Parang weird yung time ng high school to have a
boyfriend.
Looking back. To have a
Uy,
girlfriend.
mali eh. Sorry, I mean, I don't mean to sound
Judgmental.
or
go lang kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng...
Ano tawag dun? Conservative. Pero I think, looking for true love or like flirting, socializing, you'd have your college until like forever to do that. But to get to do childlike stuff, to be light and, alam mo yun, innocent, you just have like until you're 16. So, I'd rather, kung ako yun, parang, hindi ko talaga, I guess, I kind of did the same thing na, alam mo yun, hindi ko kinonsern masyado yung sarili ko with growing up too fast.
That's nice.
Yun. Tsaka, ayaw ko, generally, hindi talaga, parang, I don't find high school boys attractive.
Yung para may ano.
Yung,
tsaka yung ang
bigote ba
bakit
yan?
ng boses. Yung,
Tsaka di ba parang lahat malalaki yung ilong nung high school?
Oo, tsaka yung ang haba ng limbs.
Oo. Tsaka siguro kasi yung crush ko nung high school.
Parang mutant.
College na siya. Yung parang, ito yung
sa mga babae, ganun
ko.
yata eh, no?
Pwede ko sabihin kasi yung crush ko.
Go.
Hindi mo to alam.
Hindi ko alam.
Magalit kayo.
Hindi, go lang.
Crush ko si Atom.
Atom Aurelio.
Oo, kasi lagi kaming ini-interview.
Batchmate ko yun eh.
Tapos lagi kaming sabay ini-interview ko na sa akin. Di ganyan. So, lagi ko siya nami-meet. Tapos mabait siya sa akin. Well, until now, mabait siya sa akin. So, for me, parang kung may manliligaw sa akin, dapat parang Atom Aurelio. Applied physics. Athlete. Matalinong athlete, taga-UP, ganun.
Ako, paano yan? Hindi ako matalino, tsaka hindi ako athlete.
Huwag ka nang guri, kasal na tayo.
True. Mahilig rin ako ng time travel movies, diba? Especially
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ito, very boy abunda. If you had a time machine and makakapunta ka to meet your high school self, anong sasabihin mo sa kanya?
So, if I can go back in time to visit my high school self, ang sasabihin ko sa kanya ay, 1, you're doing okay not having a boyfriend. Huwag ka magpa-pressure. Okay lang kahit magka-boyfriend ka college or after college. That's fine. Huwag mo ibababa yung standards mo just because everyone has a boyfriend. 2, magbukas ka na ng bank account as early as now. Save as much money as you can so you'd know how valuable and important money is. 3, magkakaroon ka ng cat na super cute. So, hintayin mo yun. You need the money that you will save for that cat. And here's a CD with songs from my favorite bands. Tapos nandun yung Blur, Weezer, Belle and Sebastian, si Sondre Lerche. Yun. Ikaw.
Medyo cliche pero totoo. Just be yourself.
What a Candy Mag advice.
Exactly.
Oh.
Just be yourself and don't worry too much kasi what you're doing right now will count for something kahit papaano. Whatever stupid thing you're doing right now will turn into something eventually. Yabang, no? Huwag ka magpapadala. Related to that, rather. Huwag ka magpapadala sa kultura ng atinista. Uy.
Oh.
I opened the can of worms there. Huwag kang maging atinista. Umalis ka dito sa eskwelahan na to.
Grabe.
Sorry, may angst ako sa Ateneo.
I mean,
I just
you
don't
turned
like the
out
culture.
okay. You turned out okay.
I turned out okay but slightly damaged, just like many Ateneans.
But aren't we all damaged?
So ano yung nangyari sa buhay mo after high school? Na kung sabihin mo sa high school self mo, magugulantang siya.
Parang, Sige, 15 years from now, yung dinodrawing mo sa sketchbook mo na yung family mo magkakaroon ng bahay tsaka kotse, mangyayari siya. Hindi man ikaw yung bumili lahat, nakakontribute ka sa pagbili nun. Tapos, makikita mo yung mga paintings ni Van Gogh at ni Caravaggio at saka ni Klimt. Makikita mo yun in real life. Ikaw,
Okay. Ako?
ano sasabihin mo?
Bucky is alive! Hindi, loko lang.
Hindi ikaw si Captain America.
Masasabihin ko sa sarili ko siguro na pag 24 years old ka na, may makukuha kang tawag sa cellphone mo. Isa siya sa idol mo. At yung phone call na yon is about you working with your idol.
Sino yung idol?
Eli Buendia.
Wow.
So, yon. And, you'll get married. Baka lonely ka ngayon, na yung mga barkada mo ngayon, sobrang
May mga girlfriends.
astig, tsaka ang daming chicks. There will come a point na ikaw, marami kang madidate na.
Akala ko about me.
Marami kang madidate na super okay. Mahahanap mo yung super bait, super ganda,
Hindi yung super ganda. Pwede.
super artistic na babae na nagigets ka. Nagigets yung topak mo.
Thanks. Sabi mo maganda
Tumingin ka lang sa commercial ng ProMill.
Bata pa yun, weird.
Oo nga, no? Huwag kang mag-alala masyado.
Pero, hindi ba natin mamamess up yung
Timeline?
Oo.
It's just for,
Ano bang rules
it's just an
nito?
exercise.
Back to the Future o Avengers?
Pwedeng
Ba
both.
mag-split yung realities? Joke.
Okay.
Ayun. I hope you enjoyed our 12th episode.
That was a long one.
I know. Kung may kwento kayo about your own high school experience or if you have questions, just tweet us or email us at thetelebabadapes@gmail.com.
Also, if you want to suggest a topic that you want us to discuss, whether it's a movie, a song.
Basta, just reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks!
If you like our podcast, we're on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube.
Just search Telebabad Tapes. And for updates, please subscribe.
Telebabad Tapes.